we've an early evening kick-off on home turf before the Community Shield on Sunday wraps up a busy pre-season. Welcome along to William Saliba will partner Jakob Kivior at the heart of the Gunners' defence. Eddie Nketiah will lead the line with support from Fabio Vieira and Gabriel Martinelli from the flanks. Alexander Golovin has scored at Emirates previously for CSKA Moscow in a Europa League quarter-final clash in 2018, while Wissam Ben Yedder was in a winning Sevilla side in the 2017 Emirates Cup. It is a mix of youth and experience for Ali Hood's side, with academy products Shazlan Massima, Songatu Magasa and Elias Bensiga all starting, but there is strength in depth on the bench, including Takumi Minamino, who netted twice against Arsenal in his Liverpool days. Well, there's no doubt that the Gunners have bought well, targets identified and purchased, expectations have risen. Can Arsenal deliver? Expect fitness to be home this evening as Mikel Arteta engaged. Make the move. Golovin wants the edge of the penalty area. Here he is. And once more the Russian, who will turn and shoot. Finds his backline, something to think about.
Yeah, Golovin with way too much space on the edge of the box just turns away from Smith Rowe, and I have to say,
all over the top, he's wasted. A little slow for me at the moment, Nigel.
Yeah.
Vieira does well, shows pace and determination. Nketiah, clever ball. Martinelli could be in here, still going. Terrific run, stays on his feet, and eventually, such a good campaign last season. Martinelli did a lot right here after Nketiah's clever ball.
Yeah, it's a great ball by Nketiah. And I just thought as Martinelli went past the first defender who was going to hit this, it's a tight angle, but then just as he takes another touch, goalkeeper is out very, very...
Fofana again. Ben Yedder will take this on, and it's a good first touch as well here from their star striker, who can't finish. Well, tried. If he had his time again, that might have been taken in a different way.
Yeah, lovely little ball through to Ben Yedder. He was expecting Ramsdale to commit and drop down. It may have been offside anyway, but he's just got to drive that low.
And now Rice. Martinelli with some trickery. And the layup for Declan Rice, and it's Fabio Vieira to nod it back, and Nketiah's header. Well, he's in an offside position. Yeah,
just started to move the ball a bit better. And again, Martinelli and Rice involved. Little chip to the far post by Rice. Vieira with a little header back to Nketiah, but Nketiah was offside. Would have been difficult for him to score unless it was perfection by Nketiah into the far corner. His header was over the crossbar, but he was offside anyway.
Just failing to convert. Bensiga, Yedder. Golovin, Ben Yedder wants it, Bensiga as well. Brilliant control from Martinelli, and pace here as well. But outswinger from the left back. Kamara runs away from Martinelli too easily and whips in the ball in, and a close range header from Fabio
on the left-hand side. Too easy really, and then whips a fabulous ball into the box. And Fofana is there to head this into an empty net, really. Ramsdale had no chance. Terrific goal by Monaco. They lead 1-0.
Good ball in. Fofana, unmarked, close range, plenty of power. Ramsdale beaten.
40 yards from goal.
Smith Rowe, cleverly done. This is Nketiah to pull it back. An order of the day, Fabio Vieira to curl in and nod it over. Great to have him here. Two of his four of him will leave. Caio Henrique will leave. Golovin will take. Curled in, and a free header. Is it Emirate?
Yeah, I think initially this is Arsenal just dropping back. I can't quite see who it was from my angle.
Smith Rowe. This is Fabio Vieira. Tomiyasu outside him. Still Fabio Vieira to curl inside the area. Doesn't beat the first man, Fofana.
Look, he's trying to get there. Just couldn't quite.
He fell to defeat Nketiah. Brilliant turn and run. Still going. Terrific skill. This is Fabio Vieira. And again, the cross takes...
Yeah, great little turn by Nketiah. In between two players. Driving towards the centre of the box. Really was sworn. and then drive forward. It was a great bit of skill by him.
Here's Tomiyasu, and now Smith Rowe. Declan Rice takes it on. Really defensive work from the Chilean.
Well, this initial pass wasn't for Rice, but Rice is touched through the two defenders, and you thought, go on, just slot it to the side of the goalkeeper. But Marapan comes from nowhere with a sliding tackle and diverts the ball wide of the target. Brilliant defensively.
In comes the corner. Oh, what a save! Unbelievable stop. Real strong hand to this as the corner came in.
Tomiyasu
down and on target, but Kern equal to it.
Brilliant save by the goalkeeper. Like
Six-shot opportunity, another in-swinger. Here he comes. There he goes.
Yeah, and Ketty, you can just see, just glides into the far post from the corner. And it's Ben Segur that just leaves him. He's marking him. Look at Ben Segur. He knows. Look, he puts his hands on his head. And Ketty 3 yards out, far post. He's not going to miss from there. That's where he likes to be. Those goals look so easy, but you've got to put yourself in the right.
Well, he's been involved in an awful lot in this game already. He's shown skill from outside the box and in wide areas, but with time at the break here, it is Arsenal 1, Monaco 1. Timber, and now Nketiah. Tomiyasu back towards Eddie Nketiah, who will turn and control and battle, but can't quite pull the trigger.
Just to leave you out the team.
Fofana. Caio Henrique, really good running. And Ben Yedder hit the post, and it spins back off Ramsdale and out for...
Great run down the far side by Henrique. Cross the box, left-hand side. I just can't see how Ben Yedder can miss. He gets there quite comfortably.
Intercepts, and the Japanese is on his way. This is Golovin, and Ramsdale makes the save.
Great little play. It's Minamino, isn't it? It's just come on, little chip to the far post. Arsenal just caught out defensively again.
Barge and then Palace away, Fulham at home, Manchester United at home after that. Here is Fabio Vieira. Martinelli calling for it. Martinelli! Well, he got hold of it.
I think he's just a holding midfield player, but he picks the ball up, he turns, and then picks out Vieira. Vieira picks out Martinelli, left-hand side of the box. The angle is too tight, but it's brilliant play by Thomas Partey.
Big play as well, far post. Fabio Vieira just in Nketiah's way, man, at the moment, might not need it. Good running from Saliba here. But he scored a spectacular goal against Bournemouth.
Saliba coming out from the back, so confident on the ball, gliding past players. Little there.
In comes the corner towards Nketiah. Second, maybe even third. Minamino, lovely turn. And that's going to be a yellow. Waits. And it comes towards Havertz. Cleared for Ødegaard to control. Fabio Vieira for Trossard. Ødegaard in close attendance. Vanderson again. Monaco trying to work the opening. Vanderson's
pulling Arsenal around. Vanderson steps in.
The 23 Emirates Cup, and Trossard could be in here. Terrific movement from the Belgian. It's Trossard! It's saved by Kern. Trossard will get another go, maybe to tee one of his teammates up here. And eventually he does. Ødegaard is just over the crossbar.
Arsenal, lovely ball through to Trossard. And Nketiah is not very happy. I'm not sure if Trossard saw Nketiah or if he just delayed it too late to make that pass. Shot hits the goalkeeper, then it's reversed back inside to Ødegaard, edge of the box, and his left-footed shot was just wide of the target. A few substitutions coming here. Ødegaard breaking towards the box, and again it's just blocked by Magassa. But Ødegaard had a couple of options.
Anderson, Amanda Ben Yedder, all going off. Here is Fofana, scored the Monaco goal and has another go here. Ramsdale with the save.
Deflection there was on this shot. Ramsdale had to be alive at his near post and it came off.
Nketiah. Trossard. Good work from Eddie Nketiah again. Trossard for Fabio Vieira, winding one up!
You would expect the goalkeeper to make this save as it just comes over to Vieira, just watches the ball, fires the volley off the turf and up, and the goalkeeper just tips it up and away for a corner.
Havertz has moved towards the near post. It's Havertz, won't get there. Gabriel does, but over. Running here from Aguish. That's an effort that was curling and nowhere. Back in May of this year for Brazil. Brazil surprisingly knocked out by Israel in the quarter-finals. And an alteration.
Played last season.
Free kick, Trossard, the assist king from last campaign to curl in. It's towards Gabriel and Havertz. And Kivior.
Extremely rare, so let's sit back and enjoy it, shall we?
How do you see this going up? I mean, we are standing pitch side. I mean, we've got a good view, haven't we?
A lovely view of these pens,
and we can see the players lining up. It's time to head to Dan and Nigel for the penalty shootout.
Decides the Emirates Cup 2023, and it will be Monaco to go first. They lost 2 last season, incidentally, in the Europa League and the French Cup. They were knocked out by second-tier side Rodez in the French Cup. So, can Enriquez put them in front? He can. Cleverly done as well. Confidently struck.
Yeah, very casual, but calm and calculated penalty. Straight down the middle, little chip. Ramsdale going to the left-hand side.
Arsenal, of course, beaten by Manchester United on penalties in the friendly after United had won the pre-season game. And also lost just the one last season when beaten by Sporting here in the Europa League. This is Ødegaard to step up to make it one apiece. With a shimmy and a shuffle and the bottom corner fouled. But it's designed to replicate what they might do in a competitive game. It's not the worst idea. Not a full stadium, but at least the fans are engaged. And it will be different from a training ground.
Yeah, a bit of atmosphere inside the stadium. I don't think you can ever replicate in training. It's not a bad idea.
It's Fofana, who scored, of course, at that end for Monaco. Bullet header. How will it take his effort from 12 yards? Down the middle. Ramsdale guesses wrong, doesn't stay where he is, and Monaco lead 2-1 on spot kicks.
I think if I was Ramsdale for the next 3, I might take a little bit of a chance and stay right in the centre of my goal.
Well, we've had 2 like that, haven't we?
Yeah.
Jorginho's got to score first and foremost for Arsenal. Netted against the All-Stars, of course. Regular spot kick taker in his Chelsea days. Last time he didn't score from the spot competitively was here in Chelsea colours. Up steps the Italian international into the top corner.
Brilliant penalty. That little hop before he takes it, and then right up to the goalkeeper's left-hand side. Kuhn goes the right way, but he's got no chance of saving that. Brilliant penalty.
Diatta has the responsibility. Player who suffered a bad injury a few years ago. LCL kept him out. On his toes for the spot kick to put Monaco back in front at 3-2. Diatta blasts it into the net. Different style.
Yeah, good penalty though. Again, if Ramsdale had gone the right way, Ramsdale goes right, Diatta goes left, but high. Don't see the goalkeeper, any goalkeeper saving that.
Havertz. One goal in pre-season for Kai Havertz. And the summer signing from across the capital to level at 3-3 against Köln. Finds the top corner, and that particular spot has proved popular for Arsenal and Monaco players alike in this shootout.
Yeah, very good penalty again. Goalkeeper goes right, Havertz goes left, into the side stancher this time. I'd say that's probably the best penalty we've seen so far, but they've all been of high quality.
Minamino, 2 goals in his Liverpool career against the Gunners. Neither were from the spot. This one is... Oh, what a save by Ramsdale! Terrific hit and fantastic stop. Top draw from Aaron Ramsdale to deny Takumi Minamino, and it means that Arsenal have the advantage in the shootout.
Yeah, stood up. Maybe he was listening to me for a second. Just stood right in the middle. Minamino goes with the blast. Ramsdale reacts, put his arm up, blocks it, and up and away. Good save.
Fabio Vieira skied his, didn't he, in the shootout against Manchester United in New Jersey. In North London, will the outcome be any different? The Portuguese, who's had a fair game over the course of this Emirates Cup tonight, what can he conjure from the spot? Finds the corner, perfectly placed, and Arsenal in pole position. And if Monaco miss their next, the Emirates Cup stays home. Volunts with the responsibility. Bit part player last season for Monaco, only scored 3 goals, only started 7 games. Needs to score to make Arsenal shoot again. It is Volland, and he does. So the honour goes to Gabriel.
Why are you looking at me like that, Dan? Down the middle again, though. Ramsdale should have stood up again, and if he had, the penalties would be over. Well, Gabriel, what have you got for us?
Power or precision? Let's find out as the big Brazilian steps up to win the Emirates Cup for Arsenal 2023. Hands on hips and a shimmy to the side, and finds the corner. Mr. Consistent for Arsenal last campaign. The Brazilian centre-half sends Philip Kern the wrong way as Arsenal celebrate Emirates Cup glory.